Warning: these 8 cleaning mistakes block wealth and financial prosperity. Buddhist teachings. Cleanliness is next to godliness, but what if it's also the key to unlocking wealth and prosperity? Can the way you clean your home really shape your financial future? It might sound surprising, but according to Buddhist teachings, the energy we create while cleaning can either invite abundance or block it entirely. In today's video, we'll uncover 8 cleaning mistakes that could be silently hindering your financial growth and prosperity. These are habits you may not even realize are holding you back. The good news? Small changes can transform the energy of your home and your life, opening doors to wealth and success you never thought possible. If you're ready to shift your mindset and your space toward abundance, stay tuned. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom, and hit the notification bell so you never miss life-enhancing insights. Share your energy in the comments by writing the affirmation, "I embrace abundance in all its forms." Together, let's take a mindful step toward your prosperous future. Number 1. Failing to clean the bathroom. The bathroom, often overlooked as a sacred space, holds profound significance in both physical and spiritual realms. As emphasized in Buddhist teachings, it's more than just a place for physical cleansing. It symbolizes purification and renewal. Yet, when neglected, a dirty or cluttered bathroom can disrupt the energy flow in your home, leading to unintended consequences. Buddhist philosophy often associates water with wealth, reflecting the ebb and flow of abundance in our lives. When drains are clogged, sinks are messy, or the bathroom is disorganized, it metaphorically represents money and opportunities slipping through our fingers. This disharmony creates a stagnant energy that can block financial prosperity and overall well-being. Maintaining a clean and organized bathroom is not merely a chore, but an act of mindful living. It's a practice of creating harmony within your space, which in turn invites positive energy and new opportunities. As the Buddha wisely taught, your mind is like a glass of water. When it is agitated, it is difficult to see clearly. Similarly, when our surroundings are chaotic, clarity and prosperity become elusive. A well-kept bathroom signifies order and purity, acting as a foundation for abundance to flow freely into your life. By taking the time to declutter and thoroughly clean, you symbolically release negativity and create room for positive energy to flourish. This mindful approach to cleaning extends beyond the physical act itself. It transforms into a ritual, a practice of gratitude and respect for the space that supports your daily life. Each swipe of the cloth or unclogging of a drain becomes an intentional act of removing blockages, not only in your home, but in your life. The energy you invest in this process ripples outward, subtly influencing your thoughts and actions, reinforcing an open mindset that attracts prosperity and success. Furthermore, the bathroom is a space you frequent daily, and its condition often sets the tone for your day. Starting your morning in a clean and serene environment can have a profound impact on your mental state, fostering clarity, focus, and a sense of control. On the other hand, entering a cluttered or dirty bathroom might subconsciously weigh you down, creating stress or disorganization that can follow you throughout the day. As within, so without, goes a famous adage. The state of our external environment reflects and affects our internal state, creating a cycle that can either uplift or hinder us. This principle doesn't stop at the bathroom. How we care for our entire home speaks volumes about how we treat the energy within our lives. Have you considered whether your kitchen, living room, or bedroom might also be contributing to financial stagnation? Neglected corners and cluttered spaces can send signals of disarray and neglect to the universe, blocking the very abundance we seek. On the contrary, treating each room with mindfulness allows us to align our external and internal energies, creating a space that supports our goals and aspirations. Cleaning with intention allows you to reconnect with the essence of your home as a sacred space. It becomes an opportunity to practice mindfulness, reminding you to be present and grateful for what you have. By honoring the spaces in your home, particularly the bathroom, you cultivate a deeper connection to the energy that flows through your life. As Lao Tzu beautifully said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." That step could very well be the act of scrubbing a sink or unclogging a drain, performed with a sense of purpose and care. In our modern, fast-paced lives, it's easy to overlook the simple yet profound impact of our surroundings. We often chase external markers of success, forgetting that true prosperity begins at home, with how we care for ourselves and the spaces that nurture us. By taking small, intentional actions like maintaining a clean bathroom, you create a ripple effect that aligns your environment with your aspirations. This alignment invites abundance, peace, and prosperity into your life, transforming your home into a sanctuary where energy flows freely and blessings abound. Number 2. Not taking care of the front door. In Buddhist teachings, the front door is often viewed as the mouth of the home, the portal through which energy, wealth, and opportunities flow into your life. When this space is neglected, left unclean, or allowed to fall into disrepair, it can block the flow of prosperity and send an unintended message to the universe that you are not ready or willing to receive abundance. A dusty or cluttered entryway, a squeaky hinge, or a broken handle might seem like small details, but these little things can accumulate into powerful barriers that keep wealth and good fortune at bay. The front door is more than just an entrance. It's a symbol of how you invite prosperity into your life. Picture this. If you were to visit a beautiful home and its front door was smudged with dirt, stuck when opening, or surrounded by debris, would you feel welcomed? This same principle applies to the energy we wish to attract. When your front door is clean, functional, and inviting, it sends a clear signal to the universe that you are open and ready to embrace opportunities, financial success, and personal growth. Taking care of your front door isn't just a matter of aesthetics. It's a mindful practice of aligning your external environment with your internal intentions for abundance. There's a story often shared in Buddhist circles about a merchant who struggled for years to grow his business. Despite his hard work and careful planning, his efforts always seemed to hit an invisible ceiling. One day, an elder monk visited his home and noticed the state of his front door, dusty, with cobwebs in the corners and a creaking hinge. The monk gently advised the merchant to clean the door and oil the hinge, explaining that a neglected entrance reflects a neglected mindset toward welcoming abundance. Skeptical but willing, the merchant followed the advice. As he cleaned the door, he felt a shift, not just in his home, but in his heart. Within months, new business opportunities came his way, and his financial situation began to improve. This isn't just a story about a door. It's about recognizing how small acts of care can unlock significant changes in our lives. Maintaining your front door with care is an act of respect, not just for your home, but for yourself and the energies you wish to attract. Start by clearing any debris or clutter near the entrance, giving the area a thorough cleaning. If the paint is peeling, consider refreshing it with a bright, welcoming color. If the handle is worn or broken, replace it. And while you do these things, cultivate a sense of gratitude for the opportunities that may come. These actions, though simple, create a powerful, energetic ripple that can open pathways for wealth and prosperity to flow freely. But this isn't just about appearances, it's about energy. A door that opens smoothly and without obstruction mirrors the ease with which opportunities can enter your life. Cleaning and caring for your front door with intention can shift stagnant energy and welcome in a renewed sense of possibility. You might even think of this practice as a meditation in motion, focusing on each movement as a way to honor the connection between your environment and your aspirations. Now, as you reflect on your front door, ask yourself, are there other spaces in your home or even in your life where energy may be stagnating? Could there be neglected areas that are quietly blocking the flow of abundance? These questions invite you to look beyond the physical and into the symbolic, examining how your outer world reflects your inner state. The lesson here is simple yet profound. Small actions, performed with care and intention, can create a foundation for great transformation. By tending to your front door, you're not just cleaning a physical space, you're opening yourself to the wealth, opportunities, and growth that life has to offer. Let this act of care serve as a reminder that the path to prosperity begins not with grand gestures, but with mindful attention to the details that matter. Number 3. Not removing old or broken items. Have you ever considered how the objects in your home might affect the flow of energy in your life? One of the most overlooked mistakes when it comes to cleaning and organizing is holding on to old, broken, or unused items that no longer serve a purpose. In Buddhist teachings, such clutter creates energetic stagnation, blocking the natural flow of abundance and prosperity. These items, whether a chipped mug, a broken lamp, or outdated clothes, represent attachments to the past, missed opportunities, and unfulfilled energy. They act as barriers, stopping new and better things from entering your life. What might these objects symbolize in your own home? Could they be a reflection of your inner world? Buddha once said, "You only lose what you cling to." Holding on to these unnecessary possessions sends a subtle but powerful message to the universe, that you are unwilling to let go of what no longer serves you. This mindset not only weighs you down emotionally, but can also impact your financial well-being. Imagine your home as a vessel for energy. If it's filled with old, stagnant items, there's no room for fresh energy, ideas, or opportunities to flow in. Clearing these items is not merely about tidying up, it's a profound act of making space for new beginnings. When you consciously remove broken or outdated belongings, you are symbolically opening the doors to wealth and prosperity. This practice is deeply rooted in Buddhist tradition, where letting go is seen as a key to personal growth. By releasing the old, you free yourself from the grip of attachment and make room for something better. Think about it. When was the last time you cleaned out your closet or cleared the clutter from your desk? Did you feel a sense of relief, clarity, or even excitement about what might come next? That's the transformative power of decluttering. Beyond the spiritual and symbolic benefits, clearing out unnecessary items also creates a sense of order and calm in your physical space. A tidy, well-organized home allows your mind to focus on what truly matters. As Thich Nhat Hanh wisely said, "Smile, breathe, and go slowly." Decluttering helps you live more intentionally, bringing mindfulness into your daily life. With fewer distractions, your energy becomes more focused, making it easier to seize opportunities and generate wealth. The act of decluttering isn't just about removing things, it's about honoring the energy in your space. For example, consider your kitchen, a place that nourishes your physical body and sustains your energy. How you maintain this area can have a profound effect on your overall well-being and even your financial prosperity. A clean, organized kitchen not only encourages healthy habits, but also symbolizes abundance. When was the last time you cleaned out your fridge or polished your stovetop? Could the way you care for this space reflect how you welcome prosperity into your life? As you begin to declutter, take a moment to reflect on why you are holding on to certain items. Do they carry sentimental value, or are they kept out of fear of letting go? Ask yourself, does this item truly serve me in my life today? By honestly answering this question, you can start to break free from the attachments that may be holding you back. Remember, letting go doesn't mean losing, it means creating space for something new. Think of your home as a sacred space, a reflection of your inner self. Every drawer you organize, every broken item you discard, and every space you refresh invites positive energy and possibilities into your life. The simple act of removing what no longer serves you can transform your home into a sanctuary of potential, where financial abundance and personal growth can thrive. Are you ready to take this step? What would it feel like to walk into a home filled only with things that inspire and uplift you? As you embark on this journey, remember that small steps lead to big changes. Start with one corner of a room, one drawer, or one shelf. With each item you release, feel the weight lifting and the energy shifting. Let this process be a practice in mindfulness and self-discovery. After all, as the Buddha taught, the root of suffering is attachment. By letting go, you not only transform your space, but also open the door to a life of greater joy, clarity, and abundance. What's one old or broken item you're ready to let go of today? Comment below with its name. Let's inspire each other to make space for new beginnings. Number 4. Leaving dirty windows unattended. Leaving dirty windows unattended is more than just a housekeeping oversight. It reflects a deeper symbolic truth about how we engage with the world and the opportunities around us. In the same way that windows are the literal eyes of your home, they are also metaphors for perspective and vision. Buddhist teachings remind us that our external environment often mirrors our internal state, and dirty windows can symbolize a clouded mindset, unclear intentions, or a lack of openness to life's potential. As the Buddha said, with our thoughts, we make the world. If the windows of your home are neglected, they not only block light, but also hinder the energy flow necessary for welcoming prosperity and success. Dirty windows create more than just a physical barrier. They obscure clarity and dull the sense of awareness we need to recognize opportunities. In modern life, where distractions abound, this can translate into missed chances or an inability to see the wealth of possibilities that surround us. Cleaning your windows is therefore not just about physical hygiene. It is an act of mindfulness, a way of clearing the metaphorical grime that may have accumulated in your thoughts and feelings. This echoes the wisdom of Thich Nhat Hanh, who taught that sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. Similarly, cleaning your windows can cultivate clarity that brings new light into your life, both literally and figuratively. The act of cleaning windows, especially when done with intention, becomes a ritual of renewal. It represents wiping away not just the dirt of daily life, but also the lingering doubts, negativity, and outdated beliefs that block progress. When light streams through freshly cleaned windows, it creates a space of positivity and vibrancy, an environment where abundance feels welcomed rather than shut out. This act of cleansing is a reminder that you too have the power to clear the internal obstructions that may be hindering your financial or personal success. Just as the Dalai Lama encourages, know the rules well so you can break them effectively. Cleaning your windows helps you see those rules, the self-imposed limitations, more clearly so you can transcend them. Consider this: if your home's windows remain foggy and obscure, how can you expect to see the world in all its richness and possibility? Financial prosperity, like sunlight, requires an open and inviting space to flow freely. Every time you take a moment to clean those windows, you are setting an intention to welcome new perspectives and opportunities. You are declaring your readiness to embrace wealth, not just in the material sense, but in the fullness of life's blessings. This simple, humble act can profoundly shift your energy, transforming your home into a beacon of light and prosperity. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to overlook the small details, but these are often the ones that matter most. Cleaning your windows is not just an aesthetic improvement. It's a statement of your commitment to creating clarity in your environment and in your life. As sunlight brightens a room, so too does clarity of thought brighten your path. When you engage in this seemingly mundane task with purpose, you cultivate mindfulness, a skill that not only clears your windows, but also sharpens your focus on the opportunities waiting outside them. To paraphrase Lao Tzu, knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom. In this case, knowing the importance of clarity, both in your home and your mindset, is the first step toward wisdom and wealth. Ultimately, maintaining clean windows becomes a metaphor for maintaining a clear outlook on life. It's about staying vigilant against the mental cobwebs that can entangle you, preventing you from seeing and seizing life's abundance. This practice is a gentle but powerful reminder to reflect on the obstacles in your environment and within yourself that may be holding you back. Could your financial struggles be tied to a foggy perspective or a neglected mindset? By engaging in the mindful act of cleaning, you create a space where wealth, in all its forms, can flow freely into your life. Just as fresh air revitalizes the soul, so does light through clean windows bring renewal and clarity to your journey toward prosperity. Number 5. Ignoring the kitchen area. The kitchen, often called the heart of the home, holds profound significance in many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism. It's more than just a space for cooking. It's where nourishment begins, feeding not only the body, but also the mind and spirit. In Buddhist philosophy, the kitchen symbolizes abundance, energy, and growth, and its state of cleanliness and order directly impacts how smoothly these blessings flow into your life. If this sacred space is neglected or cluttered, it reflects chaos and disharmony, which can obstruct the flow of prosperity. Think about it. When the heart of your home is in disarray, how can the rest of your life thrive? A well-maintained kitchen reflects an organized and mindful approach to life, inviting financial and emotional abundance. Cleaning your kitchen isn't just about hygiene. It's an act of respect toward the energy it holds. The food prepared here nourishes not only you, but those you care for, transforming simple ingredients into something much greater. Similarly, by keeping your kitchen clean and tidy, you're creating a space that allows your efforts and intentions to transform into success and rewards. An orderly kitchen mirrors an orderly mind, ready to welcome opportunities and prosperity. In Buddhist teachings, sharing food is an act of generosity that cultivates good karma. A clean kitchen makes this act of giving easier and more joyful. When your kitchen is a welcoming and organized space, it becomes more than a room. It becomes a sanctuary where nourishment, generosity, and abundance flourish. Imagine how inviting fresh energy into this space might uplift your entire household. When your kitchen is clean and vibrant, you set the tone for clarity and positivity throughout your home, creating an environment where prosperity feels welcome to settle. Neglecting your kitchen doesn't just block wealth, it can also create mental clutter. A messy kitchen often reflects a scattered mindset, and this disorganization can seep into other areas of your life, including your finances. But here's the empowering part. Taking the time to clean and organize this vital space can create an energetic shift. Have you ever noticed how a clean, bright kitchen feels? It's lighter, more open, and full of potential. That feeling is the flow of fresh energy, paving the way for new financial opportunities and personal growth. Let me share a story with you. A friend once told me how her financial struggles seemed to mirror the state of her home. Bills were piling up, opportunities felt scarce, and she couldn't figure out why. Then, during a quiet moment of reflection, she realized her kitchen had become a symbol of her life, cluttered, chaotic, and neglected. She decided to take action, scrubbing every surface, decluttering the countertops, and organizing her cabinets. As she worked, she noticed a shift in her mindset. The physical act of cleaning gave her clarity and a sense of control. Within weeks, she received a new job offer, and her finances began to improve. Coincidence? Perhaps. But perhaps it was the universe responding to the fresh energy she had invited into her life. So I ask you, what does your kitchen say about your life? Is it a space that welcomes abundance, or does it reflect disorder? Are there areas you've overlooked that might be holding you back? Taking the time to clean and organize your kitchen isn't just a chore, it's a practice in mindfulness and intention. You're not just scrubbing countertops, you're creating a clear path for prosperity and joy to flow into your life. The lesson here is simple yet powerful. The state of your kitchen reflects the state of your energy and, by extension, your ability to attract wealth and success. By honoring this sacred space with cleanliness and care, you set the stage for abundance to enter your life. Remember, it's not just about having a tidy kitchen, it's about embracing the mindset of clarity, generosity, and readiness to receive all the good that the universe has to offer. Why not start today and see how this small but meaningful change can transform not just your kitchen, but your life? Number 6. Neglecting to clean mirrors regularly. Neglecting to clean your mirrors might seem like a small thing, but it carries a deeper meaning rooted in both practical and spiritual wisdom. In Buddhist teachings, mirrors symbolize clarity, reflection, and the ability to see oneself and the world truthfully. They're more than just household items. They serve as metaphors for how we perceive ourselves and interact with life's opportunities. Think about it. When your mirrors are clean and clear, they reflect a crisp, unaltered image, much like a mind that is calm and focused. But when mirrors are dirty or streaked, they distort what they reflect, clouding not just the physical view, but also your mental perception, leaving room for confusion, self-doubt, and missed opportunities. Could this small oversight in cleaning be blocking your path to wealth and prosperity? A dirty mirror might seem harmless, but symbolically, it can represent blocked energy, missed chances, and a foggy vision of your future. This isn't just about superstition, it's about the way our surroundings impact our mindset and actions. When your perception is unclear, how can you confidently pursue your goals? How can you recognize the doors that are open to you if the lens through which you see the world is smudged? Reflect on this for a moment. When was the last time you cleaned the mirrors in your home? Could this simple act improve not only the aesthetics of your space, but also your mental and spiritual clarity? Regularly cleaning your mirrors is more than a chore. It's an act of mindfulness, a ritual that invites clarity into your life. Approaching even the smallest tasks with intention can transform them into moments of mindfulness. Just as meditation clears your mind, cleaning a mirror clears your view of the world. By keeping your mirrors spotless, you align your environment with the clarity you want to cultivate within. This creates a ripple effect, as a clean mirror reflects positive energy, helping to attract the prosperity and abundance you desire. Mirrors also play a strategic role in your home's energy flow, often placed near doors or windows where they amplify and direct the chi or life force throughout your space. A clean mirror in these areas can enhance the flow of positive energy, creating a more harmonious and abundant environment. In contrast, a smudged mirror can block this energy, much like a clouded mind blocks clear thinking and decision-making. In this sense, keeping your mirrors clean is not just about cleanliness. It's about creating an environment that supports your goals and well-being. After all, how can you expect to invite wealth and prosperity into your life if the tools that amplify positive energy are neglected? Furthermore, the act of cleaning a mirror can be deeply symbolic. It's an opportunity to pause and reflect, literally and figuratively, on your life, your goals, and your mindset. Are you seeing things clearly? Are there opportunities for growth and prosperity that you've been overlooking? The simple act of wiping away the grime is akin to wiping away doubts, fears, and distractions that block your progress. As the Buddha said, your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it. Clearing your mirrors can serve as a small yet powerful reminder to focus wholeheartedly on your path. Think of it this way: just as a clean mirror reflects light, a clear mind and a well-maintained space reflect your intentions to the universe. Cleaning your mirrors regularly ensures that they continue to serve as tools of reflection, both literally and symbolically, helping you to see the opportunities that are already present in your life and those that are yet to come. Wouldn't it be wonderful if something as simple as cleaning a mirror could help you feel more aligned with your goals and better prepared to seize the opportunities that lead to prosperity? So, the next time you reach for a cloth and some cleaning spray, remember that you're doing more than polishing a surface. You're engaging in a ritual of mindfulness and intention. You're creating clarity, inviting positive energy, and aligning your environment with your aspirations. As you clean, ask yourself, what am I ready to see more clearly in my life? What opportunities have been clouded by doubt or distraction? By taking this small but meaningful step, you might just find that the path to wealth and abundance becomes clearer than ever before. If you've watched this far, you're already taking a powerful step toward unlocking the flow of wealth and financial prosperity in your life. Comment below with "Clear Path to Wealth" to affirm your commitment to these transformative Buddhist teachings. Don't leave yet. There's so much more to discover. Stay until the end to learn how avoiding these common mistakes can invite abundance and success into your life. Number 7. Using toxic or harsh cleaning chemicals. In Buddhist teachings, harmony and balance are central to a fulfilling life, and this principle extends to the environment we create in our homes. The use of toxic or harsh cleaning chemicals can unknowingly disrupt this harmony, introducing both physical and spiritual disturbances into your space. These chemicals not only pollute the air you breathe, but also affect the vibrational energy of your home, creating a heavy and stagnant atmosphere. Such an environment is often resistant to the flow of positive energy, including wealth and prosperity, as imbalances hinder the natural cycles that allow abundance to thrive. The wisdom of Buddhism reminds us that our surroundings deeply influence our inner and outer lives, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a pure, balanced space. When we introduce harsh chemicals, we are inviting dissonance into what should be a sanctuary of clarity and peace. Think of the Buddhist concept of interdependence, which teaches that all things are interconnected. The disharmony caused by these substances doesn't stay confined to one area. It seeps into our energy and even our finances. To keep the body in good health is a duty, said the Buddha. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. Extending this to your living space, maintaining its health directly affects your mental clarity and spiritual well-being, which are essential for attracting wealth. Natural cleaning products such as vinegar, lemon, or sage offer a powerful alternative. They cleanse not only the physical grime, but also the energetic stagnation, uplifting the frequency of your home and creating a welcoming space for prosperity. Consider this: toxic chemicals are not only harmful to the environment, but also detrimental to your personal well-being. Prolonged exposure can lead to health problems, stress, and even financial burdens through increased medical expenses. These issues can weigh on your mental and emotional state, creating a cycle of discomfort that blocks the flow of wealth and opportunities. Modern life often pushes us toward convenience, but Buddhist teachings encourage mindfulness in our choices. By consciously shifting to greener, safer cleaning solutions, you nurture not only your home, but also your body, mind, and spirit. This act of mindfulness aligns with the Buddhist principle of ahimsa, non-harming, which includes how we treat ourselves, others, and the environment. As you embrace natural cleaning products, you may find that your home feels lighter and more vibrant, mirroring the energy you seek to attract in your life. The simple act of using environmentally friendly and non-toxic products becomes a form of meditation, a practice of aligning your outer world with your inner intentions. It is said, when the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. Similarly, when your home is pure, joy, peace, and prosperity are more likely to follow. A space free of toxins becomes a fertile ground for the seeds of abundance to grow, reflecting a harmonious balance between your efforts and the rewards you seek. In today's fast-paced world, where financial stress often looms large, small changes like switching to natural cleaning solutions can have a profound impact. By creating a clean, healthy, and energetically vibrant home, you set the stage for clarity and balance to return to your life. Such balance is not merely a step toward wealth, but a practice of living in alignment with the values of health, mindfulness, and respect for the interconnectedness of all things. Could this shift toward simplicity and natural harmony be the key to unlocking a greater flow of financial energy? The answer lies in the wisdom of your choices and the purity of the space you create. Number 8. Using dirty cleaning tools. When it comes to cleaning, have you ever stopped to think about the tools you're using? Believe it or not, using dirty cleaning tools is one of the most overlooked mistakes that can block wealth and financial prosperity. It might seem like a small detail, but in Buddhist teachings, even the smallest details carry deep significance. Cleaning isn't just about tidying up your physical space. It's a sacred act of purification that helps restore harmony and balance in your environment. When your mops, sponges, or vacuum filters are dirty, they don't just fail to clean effectively, they spread dirt, bacteria, and negative energy, disrupting the natural flow of prosperity into your life. Think about this. If you're trying to clean a mirror but your cloth is full of grime, would the mirror ever shine? In Buddhism, this idea connects deeply with the concept of karma. Your actions are your future. If the tools you use are neglected or unclean, they symbolize a lack of mindfulness and care in your life, which can ripple into your finances, relationships, and opportunities. Have you noticed that when your space feels cluttered or dirty, it's harder to focus, make decisions, or feel motivated? That's no coincidence. Our outer environment reflects our inner state, and dirty tools create an invisible barrier that blocks the flow of positive energy and abundance. Imagine this. Each time you use a clean tool to sweep away dirt, you're also sweeping away obstacles in your life. In Buddhist practice, purification rituals often involve clean, intentional tools to remove negativity and open the way for fresh opportunities. By using dirty cleaning tools, you might unintentionally invite stagnation, both physically and spiritually. This stagnation can manifest as financial difficulties, missed opportunities, or even a sense of being stuck. If you're cleaning with tools that aren't cared for, what message are you sending to yourself and the universe about your priorities and mindset? So, here's a question for you. When was the last time you cleaned your cleaning tools? Whether it's washing your mop heads, sanitizing your sponges, or replacing your vacuum filters, these small but significant actions can make a big difference in how energy flows in your home. Keeping your tools clean isn't just about hygiene, it's about aligning your actions with the intentions of creating a space that welcomes wealth and prosperity. After all, how can abundance flow into a space that feels neglected or overlooked? Using clean tools also helps you feel more at peace during the process. Have you ever experienced the frustration of trying to clean a surface, only to realize your tools are making things worse? That frustration creates a mental block, making you feel stuck and depleted. Now consider the opposite, using clean, efficient tools that make the job easier and more satisfying. That feeling of lightness and clarity isn't just in your home, it echoes in your mind and spirit, clearing the way for fresh ideas, opportunities, and even financial breakthroughs. Buddhism teaches us to be mindful in all our actions, even the mundane ones like cleaning. The act of cleaning with intention and mindfulness transforms it into a spiritual practice. Meditate, live purely, be quiet, do your work with mastery. This quote from the Dhammapada reminds us that every action, no matter how small, carries the potential for mastery and transformation. Cleaning with clean tools isn't just about tidying your home, it's about cultivating an environment where you can thrive. Now think about your own life. Are there areas where you feel blocked or stuck? Could this be reflected in the way you maintain your space? What if taking just 5 minutes to clean your tools could open a door to new energy and abundance? These small, mindful actions remind us that we are capable of creating change, even in the smallest ways. By committing to cleaning your tools regularly, you're also committing to a mindset of care, mindfulness, and intentionality. You're telling yourself and the universe that you're ready for prosperity to flow into your life. Remember, wealth isn't just about money. It's about the richness of life, peace of mind, and the joy that comes from feeling aligned with your purpose. Thank you for joining us on The Journey of Wisdom today, as we explored the 8 cleaning mistakes that may be silently blocking wealth and financial prosperity. By addressing these small yet powerful habits, you can create a harmonious space that aligns with the flow of abundance in your life. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more wisdom-filled content. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss our future videos on mindful living and Buddhist teachings. Let's continue this journey toward a life filled with clarity, prosperity, and inner peace. Thank you for watching, and remember, small intentional changes can unlock the doors to abundance. See you in the next video.